Do immigrants get health insurance? The word insurance coverage is one of individuals' words that just can make you cringe. Subsequent to placing fuel in your car, it seems just like the main expense you have, and there is just so much which you need. You should maintain insurance on your vehicle if you personal or residence. You spend property owner's insurance coverage in the event you rent an apartment. You might have renter's insurance. You struggle with the actually soaring price of well-being care insurance coverage, and if you're an actually accountable household member, you have existence insurance. And now you uncover you were hearing that it is best to think about purchasing a health insurance coverage plan for your pet dog. You enjoy your dog, he's extra than a pet, he's a valued member of one's family members and most likely your finest buddy. But health insurance? You may barely pay for it to place food on your table. How have you been intended to be able to manage to insure your pet? Apart from he's just a mutt, canine well-being care insurance coverage is for fancy purebred indicate canines, not your rescue pet. The shoestring you are probably living on is the pretty reason you may need to take into account placing pet well-being insurance coverage on your pet. The average canine owner takes their pet dog on the veterinarian approximately 2-3 instances a year, and it'll cost you approximately $211 per year. My guess is every time you spend a vet bill, your budget is screaming for mercy. What happens if your canine contracts a disease or will get harm? It does not get significantly to rack up some fairly severe vet expenditures. What when you have to leave city and cannot get your dog with you? Are you able to actually afford to leave your canine at a boarding kennel? You by now know how much you have to shell out for the prescriptions. Do you genuinely believe that a canine prescription will be any more affordable? Your canine is your best buddy along with a treasured member of the loved ones. Could you definitely reside with yourself should you had to put him to rest just since you could not manage his vet bill? It's achievable to get wellness care insurance coverage for your dog for roughly $10 a month. Whilst it may not cover all of the dog's vet care once, it could support. In case you store about and go through every plan cautiously, you should even be able to discover a pet healthcare plan that can support pay for your program vet visits. Some pet insurance coverage plans will even cover some boarding bills. Some questions you need to ask the pet wellness insurance organization you're thinking about buying a pet wellness care policy from is whether or not your vet accepts that specific type of insurance coverage. If there's a cap on treatment options, how a lot is your deductible, and the way will they deal with any pre-existing disorders your canine might have?